SOUNDLAB STUDIO. Discover your sound. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Still on the advanced techniques in your mixes. We're going to talk about delay today. Let's work with this vocal right here.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
First thing I do is get my delay. Take note, always on parallel process, not serial. So this is what the delay sounds like by default.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
First thing, I have to take away all of the frequencies I don't want to be represented in the delay. And that's just what I've done. It depends on what you want and it depends on the vocal you're working with. But in this case, this is what I feel I need. So let's hear without the equalizer.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know
you. Let's hear with the equalizer.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
So just a little bit of difference though, but it's a lot to your mix because all of this information that is not necessary is actually going to cause damages to your mix. So you don't want to joke with that. Now, but still, if you can listen properly and understand what is going on, the delay is still very, very obvious from the first hit of the vocal to the last hit.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
And it's not still good for my mix. So what I did is added the compressor and did a sidechain. So I'm actually sending some amount of vocals to this delay. That means when the vocal is playing, this delay is actually going to be quiet to a certain level, and the moment the vocal is done, the delay is going to pop up automatically. That's what sidechain does. Like I explained, if you've seen the one I did on the reverb, it's almost the same thing. So for example, this is what it's now sounding like after my sidechain process. If I start to explain.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
If you notice, the initial part of the vocal sounds almost as dry as the raw vocal, but towards the end, the delay is coming up really, really hard. And that's how I want it to be. So if I want this vocal to be more wet in terms of delay, I can actually take this all the way up. Let's just take it to minus 30 decibels. This is like 50% of what we are working with. So hear what it sounds like.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
So this means 50% of the delay is going to be applied on the vocal when the vocal is on, and the moment the vocal is done performing, 100% of the delay is going to be applied. And if I take this all the way down to minus 60 decibel, this means almost 0% of delay is going to be applied on the vocal, but 100% of delay is going to pop up after the vocal. Let's hear what it sounds like.
Yes, I know. Lord, I know you.
So with this, you can hear it sounds like I don't have a delay on my vocal, but my vocal is re-echoing after it's done performing. And that's kind of delay it's giving us. So this is actually going to make your mixes sound more professional depending on what you want. And in some cases, you hear some songs, a whole lot of reverb and delays all over the places, but it's not affecting the vocal. The vocal is still sounding very precise and dry as much as possible. And this is a professional way to get that done. So if you want to take your mixing to the next level, you got to take your time and study how to do this. If you don't know how to process a parallel effect like delay, reverb, drop a question as comment below and I'll answer that as well. If you don't know how to do a sidechain, still drop questions in the comment below and I will answer that as well. So assuming we all know what a parallel processing is and we all know what the sidechain is, then this is actually what you need to do to step up your game in mixing. I hope this helps. And if you don't want to miss out on some more contents coming still on the advanced techniques in mixing, you would want to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell. And now, it's a bye-bye. SOUNDLAB STUDIO.